knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And now running right through it. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring
I had the one game I had like
down.
about 6 guys hit this one running back, and he just kept rolling off like that.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of
once
that
you win,
defense
say you
right
win
there.
like 3 or 4 games in a row, then they throw like the best guys at the time.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
But what I'm also finding is that they also throw. Oh, I thought you missed it. They throw. If you struggle against a certain defense, then they'll find everybody who used that defense to go against you.
That forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to
don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of
if
bounds.
something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Detroit! Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's the fun. Why are you able to outrun me? I don't understand that. Like, he's got 99 speed. It doesn't make no sense why the defense is so overpowering.
Second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as
they
come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
Oh, great. You know, it's like a little spin with his juice and fuck up the whole team. Even though the guy has like untakeable on, but he still gets fake. Like,
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Why did you fucking pin him? Fucking stupid game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I know it's
there he goes inside the 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
The game's favored in it's in your favor. I don't know if it's momentum or what, but you just got perfect blocking, and I don't even get that. It's fine. It's like whatever. Once you see the computer do certain things to you, or you or me, you kind of know how it's going.
the left hash. This from 46. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And, we gotta go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, 3rd quarter. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. We're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone! Detroit!
Here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You had it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Why can these guys never?
What? Time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, the game's in your favor.
I've
never seen that. That's in your favor. He picked the ball off his body.
It stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter. Interception.
It was falling to the ground.
Tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually
that's like telling them to give up much.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bills have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following the sparkling display of footwork. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And not only did he drop
he got beat by 5 yards, but
in the end zone.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
That's one thing I love about this game.
That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now it's Jackson. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
I mean, if they're going to do things like that, why don't they just give you the win? Like, disconnect me and do something like that.
So the
I
defense
don't understand why the game bothers to fucking make us play.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the
he
offensive
hit
guy
stick fumble.
didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Here's Wilson. He'll check this down to Lynch. Complete. 20, 10.
Alright, I'll add you. I'm out of here. I can't stand DBA. I can't handle this game. It just doesn't fucking.
A big play there on the
it's just giving you. It's just giving you the win.
Yards.
Steelers 7. I'll add you now. If you're in group me, then just send me a group email or I'll add you to the group. Yeah, I think. Well, send both in case the email doesn't work, and then I'll get one of the commissioners to add you in.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2
you're so
more.
pathetic. Yeah, I think I'm not going to buy 20. I'm out of here. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game for another. I think I'm out. I'll give it another 5 years before I even look at this game. I stopped playing for I think I stopped playing this game for
Set now to kick this one away, and off
17
it
was even
goes.
worse. Actually, 18 had that Hail Mary glitch.
This will be fielded on the
17
back
had
line of the end zone.
an unblockable blitz.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
I could have got that off, but
hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss
Lamar
of
Jackson
12.
for some reason likes to crank his arm back to 1,000 yards before he throws it. He does this weird cranking motion where he's like he's going to throw it 10,000 yards.
A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Or not? Not again on these. They don't dirty a golden ticket, bro.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Frank Clark. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
If they'll let me fucking get out. On to the next DDA game. See, I won too many games. That's why they did that to me.